Hello students, this is the second problem for the calculation of HRA under section 10 subsection 13a. So the rule of HRA says we have to choose the minimum of 3, right? The actual HRA received, rent paid in excess of 10% of salary, or half of the salary if the house is situated in Bombay, Madras, Kolkata and Delhi, or else if the house is situated in somewhere else, it has to be taken as what, 2/5 of salary. So that will be the rule for the calculation of HRA. So what the question says, from the following particulars calculate exempt and taxable HRA under section 10 subsection 13a. So they have given two different individuals, one is X, another one is Y. We have to calculate for both. So X lives in Hubli whereas Y Madras. Salary per month for the purpose of HRA 3000, 5000. HRA received per month 800, 1600. Actual rent paid by employee per month 1200, 1500. These are the data which is given for the calculation of HRA. So firstly what we have to calculate, we had discussed previously, right? Firstly we have to calculate the rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. In this case we no need to calculate the salary separately, right? For the calculation of HRA, salary includes what? Basic salary DA, right? Basic salary DA. So in this case there is no basic salary, there is no DA given in the question. They have directly given the salary per month. If they have given the basic salary DA and all that, we would have taken the parts of basic salary DA and all for the calculation of salary. But in this question they have directly given the salary per month, not as a basic salary per month, DA per month. In that way they have given the salary per month directly. So we have to calculate, we have to consider salary directly, 3000 for X and 5000 for Y. So no need to calculate salary separately, they have given the amount of salary directly for the X and for Y. So we shall go with the calculation of rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. We have to calculate rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. How to calculate rent paid in excess of 10% of salary? We have to compare between the rent paid by the employee and 10% of salary. Difference between the value will be taken as what? In excess of 10% of salary. So rent paid by X and rent paid by, right, see the note number 1 which is given for the calculation of rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. I have written in a proper format, name of the SSC X and Y. For the reference purpose, in bracket I have written the place of stay. For X it is Hubli, Y stays in Madras, that means place of employment is Madras. So rent paid by X 1200, Y is 1500. Simultaneously I am going to calculate for both. So 10% of salary we have to calculate. So 10% of salary for X is, X salary is how much? 3000. 3000 10% will be 300. So I have written under the column of X which is rupees 300, and for Y 10% of salary, salary is rupees 5000 given in the equation. So 5000 10% it will be 500. So we get rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. For X is 900 and for Y is 1000 rupees. Try to understand, rent paid and 10% of salary we need to differentiate. So whatever the excess amount of rent paid by the SC will be taken as what? Rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. So X ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 1200, Y ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ 1500. ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 300 rupees ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, Yದು 500 rupees ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 1200 ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಾಗಿ ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 300, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ? 900 rupees ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Y 1500 ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಡು, 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 500, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ? 1000 rupees ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ rent payment ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So this will be the note for the calculation of rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. So we have calculated one point called rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. So we shall go with the calculation of exempted and taxable HRA. See this computation of HRA for the assessment year 9-10. Whatever the year they have given, we have to calculate. Nothing is given, you no need to mention the assessment year. Simply you have to write down the computation of HRA. Okay. So name of the SSC X, within bracket I have written Hubli, Y Madras for your reference. So rule says actual HRA received rent paid in excess of 10% of salary or half of salary if he stays in Bombay, Madras, Kolkata, Delhi, or else 2/5 if he stays in any other places. So for X it is 2/5 because he stays in Hubli, and for Y it is half because he stays in Madras. So actual HR received rupees 800 for X, 1600 for Y. It is given in the question. Or rent paid in excess of 10% of salary, which is we have calculated in the note. For X it is 900 and for Y it is 1000 rupees, right? So that will be taken. So actual HRA received we have taken, rent paid in excess of 10% of salary as per the note we have taken 900 and 1000, or half of salary. This half salary is given for whom? It is for Y, because Y the place of stay is, for Y the place of stay is Madras. So for him only we have to calculate half. But for X it is not half, for X it is 250 because X place of stay is Hubli. Okay, so half of salary for Y it is 5000 into half. That means salary received 5000 into half, you will get 2500, and for X it is 2/5 of salary because he stays in Hubli, not in Madras, Delhi, Kolkata, or in those cities. So 2/5 of salary for X, half of salary is for Y. So among these three, that is actual rent received, actual HRA received, rent paid in excess of 10% of salary, or half of salary in case of Y, 2/5 of salary in case of X. So among these three we have to select whichever is minimum as exempted amount. So for X 800, 900, 1200, among these three which is less, 800 is the lesser, so 800 rupees will be exempted. For Y 1600, 1000, 2500, so among these three which is less, 1000 is the minimum, so minimum is exempted. So that will be the calculation of exempted HRA. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮೂರೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ HRA ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಕ್ವೆಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ, ಅದು ಕ್ವೆಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ, 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ 10% ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ, ಎರಡೆರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಲೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 2/5 ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಫ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದ್ದು, ವೈ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ವೈನ ಪ್ಲೇಸು ಮದ್ರಾಸ್. 2/5 ಯಾರಿಗೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ ಮೂರು ಅಮೌಂಟಲ್ಲೂ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಇರುವ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಮ್ಟ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಮ್ಟೆಡ್ HRA. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಬಲ್ HRA. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಬಲ್ HRA? ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಬಲ್ HRA is equal to actual HRA received minus exempted HRA. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲ್ HRA received ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕ್ವೆಶನಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 800 rupees, ರೈಟ್? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ actual HRA received for X it is 800, it is given in the question only. So I have written here taxable HRA for X 800 actual HRA received, exempted kuda 800 ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, whichever is minimum is exempted, right? In case of X it is 800. So 800 actual, exempt kuda 800 ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ taxable nil ಆಯಿತು. Next in the case of Y 1600 is the actual HRA received. Next is exempted HRA as per the calculation 1000 rupees. So 1600 minus 1000, 600 will be the taxable HRA in case of Y. So this is the calculation of HRA in case of X and Y. So you need to remember the rule of HRA, which is actual HRA received or rent paid in excess of 10% of salary, or half of salary if the place of stay is Madras, Bombay, Delhi, Kolkata. Or if he stays in any other places, we have to take 2/5 of salary. In question, if they have given the salary amount directly, we have to take direct amount. In case if they have given basic salary DA, those will be included for the calculation of salary. So after calculating these values, we have to calculate taxable HRA.